everyone, welcome to Lisa Chats. I'd like to dedicate today's brief episode to talk a little bit about two most common practices applied by gemstone therapy to help us accelerate our healing process. So the first one I'd like to talk about is a more common one, and it's based on the belief that color has, in general, very unique properties that if directed properly to those areas that have problems in our bodies can actually help us accelerate our healing process. This is the practice that's called color radiation gem therapy, and it has a lot in common with chromotherapy that you might have heard more of. But yes, both are the same, sort of two different practices, but are based on the same belief that color can help us heal. And the way the process is done is that you meet up with your holistic practitioner, whoever you like to be treated by, whether it's a Reiki master practitioner or a lithotherapist, and that person would do your chakra analysis or your energy center analysis and see where there are some misalignments in your body. And by identifying those areas, they would define the dominating color that can actually help you heal. Based on that, they would, suggest stones that share that color. Let's say if the color that they found is important for your healing is blue, then they would suggest you wear a lapis lazuli stone or stones that have similar coloring like sapphire, iolite, kyanite, and so forth. Sometimes it's a set of all these stones, or it could be just one that this practitioner can choose for you. They would probably ask you to wear it as a piece of jewelry. If you don't wear jewelry, they would probably tell you to sort of carry the stone around you, whether it's in your purse or in those special pouches that are made for amulets and talismans. Now, the second practice is called electronic gem therapy, and this one is we'll put it this way, it's a much more sophisticated practice which uses dielectric resonating properties of gemstones to induce energy into deceased and injured tissue. So you can imagine that the whole process will involve way more details there. So the belief there is that the concentrated rays of gems influence cellular activity at the subatomic level, which means those areas where medications and other drugs or treatments cannot reach to. The belief is that if you do electronic gemstone therapy, you'd be able to reach those areas. And the way the process looks like is you will meet with your health practitioner. They will select different types of gemstones. Often it could be a group of gemstones or a combination of a few, tailored to your individual needs, depending on, of course, on the condition you're going through, to reach maximum benefit. Then the gems are contained in this special room inside low voltage lamps, and they're electronically excited to resonate by low voltage pulses. It's a little bit complicated, but that's how it's done. Then the lamps are directed at the specific area of the body that requires healing or requires treatment. And basically what it does is it stimulates and accelerates the body's own natural healing mechanism through this process. Now, such treatment usually lasts about 90 minutes. The person is usually sits or reclines, fully dressed. It's a very comfortable process. And there are case studies to suggest that these processes really help, whether it's skin treatments that people do with the help of electronic gem therapy, whether it's other problems that they're trying to solve, and even some mental and psychological issues as well. So these are the two main practices, and I have to say these are the only therapies for which some evidence is available regarding their application in alternative medicine. And that is all I wanted to share with you today. I hope it was interesting for you. I hope it sort of provided a new information for you. And thank you so much for being with me. And I'll see you in the next episode. Thanks so much and see you soon.